Hello, hello. Am I live already? Hello there. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching. Tonight it's just little old me. Okay, let me just double check. Am I live? Yes, I am. Cool. All right, thank you for joining me tonight. Tonight it's just me, myself, and my shadow behind me. So, uh, just want to say thank you very much, everyone, all those who are joining me. Drop me a comment, please, so that at least I know that I'm like, hi, Jania. Hello, Jania. Okay, now, so tonight, you guys, hi, Sean. I'm asking for a little patience tonight. I'm doing this all by myself, so I have to read the comments. I have to run the live stream. I have to do everything by myself. Now, okay, but while we're waiting for a few more people, I guess, just want to say, I want to take this opportunity to say a big thank you to everyone who has watched the video. Truly, I feel humbled and overwhelmed by the response. Thank you so much. So I thought, how to give back? Well, let's do a live stream and let's do a strategy powwow. And mind you, the suggestions tonight are merely suggestions. So what are we going to be doing tonight? So let me just share. Okay. So we're going to use, remember at the end of every video, I keep saying like, oh, the Shensha, the Bazi stars are only what 12% of the reading. Okay, tonight we use that 12% for a strategy session. All right. And if nothing else, I would hope that you guys who are watching with me right now would take away from this is that these stars are for us to use. So this is a very important but very basic perspective. Who owns who? You own the chart or the chart owns you? If you own the chart, if we own the chart, therefore, that means that we can activate these stars. How do we do that? We take action, right? So, how are we going to do this? Okay, we say we're going to create strategies or suggestions. Well, the strategy has to revolve around something. So, please give me a focus topic, right? It could be business, career trajectory, it could be finding a new job, and then tell me in the following order the animal signs in your chart, right? So the luck pillar, the year pillar, month, day, and hour. So we're gonna use the Shensha and try to create some strategy or some suggestions. All right. Now, how to fine tune this requires conversation. Okay, so please take these not as something that is carved in stone, merely suggestions by just using the Bazi stars. So I'm ready to take on any questions and stuff like that. So if you guys are watching, who wants to go first? I'll be prioritizing all your comments here. So I'll try to cover as many people as we can, right? Great. Okay. Hi, Watch Christian. Career trajectory. So you need to tell me your luck pillar, please. Luck pillar, year, month, day, and hour. And if we have time, I want to know how many monkeys here. How many monkeys are watching? How many people has monkey in their destiny chart? Tell me. Okay. If we have time, we'll try to share a little bit on how to rock the clash. Okay. Does that sound good? Okay. Now, while we're waiting for someone to share some details, okay, uh December, I think, Christian, I think it'll be easier if you were to tell me straight away what are your luck pillar, what is in your luck pillar, year, month, and day. Because if I have to plot every single chart, it's gonna take some time. Okay, so I'm going to remove this and I'm going to bring in a new share screen because I like to draw on my screens. Okay, now Felix. Felix, I note year is goat, month, day, goat, hour, horse, and then so goat, monkey, goat, and horse. Tell me, what's the focus? How should we hinge the strategy? What should we hinge the strategy on? Year, okay, Christian. Okay, let's do Christian first. Christian says, year is monkey. Yours is career trajectory. So year is monkey. And then month is pig. Wow, congratulations. Month is pig. Day is rat. And hour is goat. Do you know your luck pillar, Christian? Guys, we need the luck pillar as well because it's important. Okay, without the luck pillar, we're gonna answer Christian's question. Okay, year is monkey. Year is monkey, month is pig, day is rat, and hour is goat. So let's do this. Year is monkey. So year is here, and then you have pig in the month. That's great. And then you have rat in the day and goat in the hour. Okay, so now gonna start. Can you guys see this? I'm making this real big for you. So as you know, the monkey has a clash. So potentially it could mean a change of industry. However, since we are hinging this on career trajectory, so the stars that are here is great for problem solving because basically the role of the monkey next year is a problem solver. So I would suggest that you look for the right, analyze your industry, the industry that you're in, analyze it, right? Figure out what problems are there. What can you solve? What can you solve, right? And since the year pillar is our biggest pillar, it is the social media pillar after all. So if you want to increase the your reach, I need you to be talking about these stuff on LinkedIn, all right? Because I want you to note that you have a sky horse here, which is a great start to reach out to even more people beyond your immediate locality, all right? So talk about, Christian, talk about problem solving, talk about how you solve problems, okay? In the problems that are pre-existing in your industry. And when it comes to the month, what you do is to increase your reach. You partner with people. Look for look for other strong winners. Look for others who are just as interested to create change. You partner with them. That is how we improve the career trajectory for 2022 in your case, Christian. Note that I don't even go into the day because when it comes to career, pretty much the external pillars are pretty good. Okay, Christian, we good? Okay, now, next one. Okay, the questions are coming in. All right, next one. Regina, for today, we won't be doing any relationship. I prefer to focus on the career and business, yeah? Hi, Joseph. Thanks for watching. Okay, Regina is asking for business strategy. Let me see now. Luck pillar is LP is dog, year is rooster, month is goat, day is goat, and hour is monkey. With the hour in the monkey, you can either A, look forward to a change of mindset, especially with regards to your investment strategies. That could be one, a change in mindset. And the when we have a clash in the hour, I always like to say that you keep a notebook beside you. You never know when that flash of inspiration is going to come, right? So now, luck pillar for business strategy. Luck pillar is the dog. So this is the LP, luck pillar. And the year is the rooster, fantastic. The month is the goat. Okay, now for Regina, okay, with the luck pillar as representing your market, this year for 2022, your market values creativity. They're being rather idealistic. They are very open to out of the box ideas, right? So right now in 2022, your market is will put a premium on creativity. That is what they want. Okay, and we can also use the negative stars, because for a business owner, your luck pillar represents, well, your market, right? The people, your target audience, so to speak, right? So now, when we have the dog in the luck pillar, it is basically to use the negative stars, we can create marketing stories around it. You can talk about how to avoid injuries. If you happen to be in the medical or insurance industry, this is a great luck pillar to have in 2022, because your market is now feeling a lot more open to alternative ideas when it comes to personal safety. This is what it means. Your market, not you, your market. Personal safety is important for them. Now, coming to the industry, okay, the industry has the Emperor star and a lot of problem-solving star as well. So, the question is, when you advertise, how does your product, Regina, address the issue of personal safety? So we bring it inward some more, and the goat gives you the potential to gain authority. In order to gain authority, in order to gain the market leadership, right? Well, there's a sky happiness here, which signifies happy events. So what you need to do is to go out there and talk to people and listen to them about what personal safety in 2022 means to them. Does that even resonate with you, Regina? Okay, Regina is not answering, so okay, let's move on to the next one, because I'm pretty much finished with business strategy for Regina Ayaso. Okay, now let's move on. Okay, who else? Johnny Teddy, focus on career. Okay. Johnny Teddy, luck pillar is goat. A lot of goats here tonight. I know why. Last year you guys experienced some changes, right? So year is goat, month is dog, day is horse, and hour is goat. Wow, Johnny Teddy, that's a lot of goat in your chart. Okay, so this next one is for Johnny Teddy. The luck pillar, year, month is dog, and then the horse is day, and hour is goat. Okay, so in terms of the career, when it comes to the luck pillar, basically it refers to your particular job market. It depends in that case whether or not the position, what you do, impacts a certain group of consumers directly or not. So, for example, if you were to do sales, then your target salespeople, all right, Johnny Teddy, the people that you're targeting, the customers that you're targeting, would be represented in the luck pillar. Now, otherwise, if you were like some of us would be in the communications roles, then our luck pillar will represent the people that we are talking to. For those in support roles, basically the luck pillar would be talking about your the job market, so to speak, right? So right now, the in your case, from your perspective, right, the year the luck pillar, your market, right, is going to value problem solvers. Why? Because last year caused some changes, right, to the market. And as a result of those changes, there are still ongoing problems that needs to be resolved. So we use the month virtue first in terms of career. Number one is figure out what problems you can solve, right? So because the problems that you can solve, the more problems, the bigger the value, the problems that we can solve, the higher our value as employees, right? So with the national treasure, it's talking about tooting our own horn, talking about emphasizing. You know what? Here's the thing. You know, when a lot of people send out their resumes, it's always the standard format. Okay, it looks much nicer now than during my time, but it's pretty much the standard format. It doesn't really tell people anything. So in your industry, for the industry, Johnny Teddy, that you're working for, all right, look for the problems that you can solve, highlight those problems, because here's the thing, the market has lesser consumer. It's willing to pay a little bit extra for the problems to solve. In other words, they're willing to throw money at the problem. Okay. So now, similarly, within your industry, this same analysis is also happening within your industry. They've gone through some change, they have problems they need resolving, they need talents, and they are willing to pay a little bit extra to get the right person who can solve the problem for them. So now, when it comes to the dog, as you already know, with the elegant seal, how do we do that? We need to get creative. We need to think out of the box. I need you to be thinking out of the box. You've identified the problems within your job market. You've identified the problems within the industry. Now we look for unconventional solutions here in your job. With me so far, Johnny Teddy, are you okay? Hey, now this is quite difficult for me doing this alone. I'm doing everything myself. I need to ask Charmaine. Well, I wish my two friends could join me, but they are also extremely busy. So, okay, Johnny Teddy, are we okay? Yes, good. Fantastic. Thank you for the response. Now let's go to the next one. Sean Lee is a Keng Day master. Luck pillar is rabbit. Okay, a lot of noblemen this year. And then Sean, you know 八字. So, oh, okay. So you don't need there's no focus. So you want to know? I realize there's a combo between rabbit and dog month. What's the effect? Basically, it's the combination, when a combination happens between the luck pillar and the dog month and the month. It means that what you're doing is resonating with your market. It depends. For a business owner, this is easier to use because suddenly the market and your product or your service is align. It's in line with each other. You have what the market needs. That's basically what a combination means. Okay. So let's move on to the next one. Looking at career, Polo SG. Polo SG. Guys, I need the luck pillar too, guys. Okay, let's look at Victor then. Okay, Victor, luck is dog. Okay, you know now, by now, I think you know by now, the market values, creativity, right? Year is dragon. Okay, month is snake. Day is horse. And the hour is goat. Okay, now, let me just go back to my screen. Okay, luck pillar is dog, LP. And then there is the dragon year. Year is here. And then the snake in the month. Followed by horse in the day. Oops. Horse in the day and goat in the hour. Right. Now, the market, your market currently is looking for, as you know, creativity. Okay. And there is a now, sorry, hold on. Let me check. Okay, so for Victor, this is for career, right? I'm just going to make this as a different color. There's the tiger. 2022 is here. Between tiger, your horse, and your dog creates a 3-harmony combination. Okay, so in terms of from a business point of view, we like to see 3-harmony because it represents one to many. Okay, since you're asking me about career, this is a good chance actually to be thinking about starting a side gig for yourself with a 3-harmony coming in to help you. So the current market is looking for creativity. Okay. Okay, and personal safety is particularly important to them, as I've already mentioned. Now, but from your perspective, your parts chart, your perspective, okay, from your perspective, the industry seems to be stagnating, not much happening. Now, for everyone with the dragon, listen, I know there are no positive stars. That's the only thing that is happening. Nothing is happening to the dragon this year. There is no combination, no clash, nothing. Basically, no punishments, no harms. Okay, so basically, what this means is that it's just that there is no external support. Now, with this in the year pillar, okay, with from your perspective, with your industry feeling a little bit emo, basically, they're feeling a bit emo, a little bit whiny. They just went through a massive change. Okay, you can create the first one to take action creates first movers advantage. You have okay. So when the market is looking for creativity, for out of the box thinking, for creative strategies and problem solving solutions, the one who moves first is going to gain the advantage in 2022. All right. So how do we move? Okay. In your for career, very important is our month pillar. So in the career, you have a lot of the moon is an enterprising star. All right, you have a lot of nobleman stars. So what you do is you go out there and you be the nobleman for people. Another way to do it also is these, I know the Dato Joyap does not teach it this way, but the moon star and the heavenly Yi nobleman, typically represents women. So now is the strategy clear? You create, for the snake, you create support groups, right? And support communities specifically targeted at women. Okay, so women empowerment is going to be a big thing for the coming years, not just for this year. For women, the first one who can do this, who can help people create a breakthrough and to solve problems through creative strategies, you are going to have an awesome year in terms of your career. So that's how we use these stars when it comes to our careers. Okay, Victor, are we good? Hi, there was a question that I wanted to answer. Arvin, I think Arvin asked me a question. Hi, is this topic also going to be taught? Arvin, this Saturday, it's not only this topic, it will be even more. All right. So I'm looking forward to spending a lot of time with you. Okay. Lynette, topic. Oh, I like this. Career and promotion. Yes, Lynette. Let's do promotions. Okay. Luck pillar is Cho, okay, ox. And year pillar is dog, okay. Month pillar is snake. And day pillar is rat. Okay. So I think you already know the Lynette. When we have the rat in the day, we need to be a little bit careful about our own health, especially stress-related diseases. To be honest, I'm not very good at following my own advice. So 2 weeks ago, I basically tried to work myself sick. So yeah, please take note. Okay, so now ox in the luck pillar, and then there is the dog in the year, snake in the month, and rat in the day. So with the ox, the market that you impact in your career, okay, will be last year they had the leadership star, they knew what they wanted, but this year they are looking for visibility. Okay, they are looking for opportunities. So the question is, what industry are you in? The market is looking for opportunities. Obviously, we're looking for opportunities for growth. Nobody looks for opportunities to contract, right? So they're looking for opportunities for growth because the ox has the golden carriage. So golden carriage basically is talking about people coming in to give you opportunities. Okay, so the question is, in your career, in what you do, all right, how does that answer the question? How do you create opportunities? Because at the end of the day, right, every business, doesn't matter whether we own it or we work for someone, right? Every business exists to solve a problem, right? So since it exists to solve a problem, that therefore the market is looking for opportunities, all right? And we can also be using, in this case, oops, sorry. In this case, we could also use the negative stars, right? The lonesome and the sky shard together. This one talks about, I think you may know by now, this one talks about the lone wolf, the lone warrior. So this one tells the story in terms of if we were to do this as a marketing strategy, I would say that, the copy should go something like, stop fighting your own war. Stop trying to solve the problem by yourself. Stop trying to solve the uh, problem by yourself. Help is near at hand. this type of copy would resonate with them. You don't, in other words, a little bit like, what's that football club? Guys, help me out here. You never walk alone. Is it Liverpool? I'm sorry. Football fans going to kill me. I don't watch football, right? I think it's you never walk alone. So help is near at hand. Okay. So this is the condition of the market at the moment. All right. Now, when it comes to the industry, okay, the industry is feeling very creative. So the industry would probably already be responding to what the market wants. So the industry right now values creativity. And it seems that the problem that they want to solve, the industry is looking to solve, falls within the category of personal safety. Okay, so in this case, if your business was, let's say, something like that involves self-defense, personal security, home security, I think you're in for a great year. Okay, and again, when it comes to the snake, same answer as for Victor, right? If we were to use the traditional and literal meaning of the moon and the heavenly yi, these two typically talk about the female gender, women. So you would be targeting those solutions for women. So in your case, since you're talking about career promotion, if you are not in the industry that I have described, if the industry does not correlate, then there is a good chance for you, Lynette, to look for better opportunities in those types of industries. You get what I mean? Okay, in those that create women empowerment, women entrepreneurs, those type of industries will represent a very good chance of a promotion for you in 2022. Sounds good? Okay, Lynette? Okay. Karen, thank you. It's Liverpool. Hi, Ethan. How are you? Okay, now who else? I'm moving up and down the. Okay, I've done Lynette. CSST 33. First of all, don't call me master, please. I cringe. I cringe. Okay. My year is monkey, month is tiger. Does it mean a big clash? Okay. Shall we address the clash? How many people here once? I need to know your day master, CSST, if we want to really address the clash. Okay, because there is a way to smoothen the journey, and if we have time in a little while, perhaps I could share with you. Okay, so Viong, dog year, rabbit month and day. Viong, I need to know the luck pillar, please. Okay, and Faith Douglas says, hello, I am Tiger. Can you tell me about money, luck, and career? Faith, I'm assuming that you're saying that Tiger is in your year. I think by now, maybe a lot of people know that we can potentially have more than one animal sign, can have up to four. Some people have three, people have two. It's very rare to see only one in all four pillars, okay? Arvin, since you will be joining me and Charmaine and Jonah this Saturday, Arvin, I promise you will answer you this Saturday in person, okay? So Arvin, I'm going to skip you for now. I hope you don't mind, okay? So Jania, okay, Jania, promotion. We like promotions. Okay, luck pillar is ox, year pillar dog, month pillar snake and snake. A lot of similar animal signs tonight. luck pillar is ox. This is year. And then snake and snake. It's month and day. Okay. For promotions, for career promotions, when the luck pillar also has another way to look at these combination of stars is that the luck pillar, this pillar is looking at creating visibility. They want to create I've already mentioned they want to create opportunities for growth. Okay, and for the year pillar, your industry is looking for creativity. They are looking for strategies. You guys know Zhuge Liang. They're looking for Zhuge Liang, okay? They're looking for strategies. So when you have the dog in the hour, 2022, I would suggest that in your LinkedIn post, start talking more about strategies. I've been amazed how many people don't really post on LinkedIn, but actually LinkedIn is really useful as a professional network, and it's a very useful tool to increase our not just the operational network, basically, which means that people who helps us get things done, but it also increases our personal network. So your industry basically is looking for strategies. So now, okay, with the month and the day, okay, I would be looking here. The question would be, in your work, within your organization, with your boss, the person that you report to, all right, the immediate superior, is feeling pressure. Okay, it's he or she is feeling pressure from the top, pressure from external pressure, could be, all right. Now, and it's also looking, there are past issues here that is coming back to trip up the company's organization. All right. So how do you handle this? You find strategies. Remember, they're looking for strategies to deal with this pressure. Pressure could be political. Pressure could be environmental. Okay. So in order to get that promotion, we have to increase our own value. We as employees have to improve on our own contributions, right? We have to be worth more. So how do we how can we be invaluable? How can we be indispensable? If you can help your boss take the pressure off or share the burden, that is what you need to be talking about. So the first opportunity you get, maybe you get the boss to go, let's have a cup of coffee together. And, Jania, let's have a cup of coffee together, boss. And how are you feeling? Tell me. Listen, recently I've been reading a lot, even on, I love Board Panda. Don't we all love Board Panda? So been reading a lot about, like, employees complaining about horrible bosses and stuff like that. But here's the thing, guys, bosses are human too. So if you can figure them out, and if we can help them to ease the pressure for them, that is when you become indispensable, and that is when the promotion comes. Correct? Agree. Okay, so okay, that's Jania done. Then we're going back to Annie, you can change jobs any year. We don't have to wait for a clash. Look for the opportunity. Okay. I'm going to try to look for. I'm going to try to look for Michael, if it's for Korea, I don't think we need the hour. guys, I can't. You guys are chatting really fast, which is really great. Thank you. But I'm having trouble keeping up. So I'm looking for, who else am I looking for? If I miss you guys, you just type again, okay? Gracie L. Career, horse, snake, dog, and okay. Snake, dog, and tiger. Okay. This is for Gracie L. Am I pronouncing your name right? Okay, luck pillar is horse, and then snake in the year, and then dog in the month, and the tiger in the day. Okay. In the case of Gracie, since we're talking about career, I'm going to create the strategy moving outwards. Okay, so we're going to start with the day. You Gracie. Okay, you have the intelligence star, and you have this year the Grand Duke. The Grand Duke is a leadership star. Yes, I know. In the olden days, they don't like the Grand Duke because what happens? If you take the leadership position, we have to solve problems, correct? So they don't like solving problems. Okay, so with the Grand Duke comes opportunity. Heavenly officer is like an opportunity to connect with people or officials of a higher status. So there is a heavenly chef here. Okay, if there is such an opportunity, or try to create opportunity to actually get the boss to go out for a meal together. Or if you're going to change your career, it might be the CEO of the next company that you are interested to join. Is that all right? So that is what you can do on a personal basis. So it's taking the lead, um it's taking proactive action instead of waiting for opportunities to come. Since there is heavenly chef, it's a great time to build meaningful relationships with people when we're sitting down for a meal together. And I don't know whether COVID rules still allow this where you are, but I think after 2 years of being locked down, pretty much everyone is looking forward to dining out. Don't you think so? Right? So now the key word here is attention. Okay. Now, how are we going to get that attention? Let's move it outwards. All right. We need some out of the box thinking here. Okay. We've talked about getting their attention. We've talked about taking the leadership, being proactive. There's also intelligence star. You can actually use this to upskill. This is what it means. Okay, so you upskill. Identify the one skill you will need that will help you. Our working environment changes so fast now, as opposed to way back when I first started working, before there were even mobile phones. Yes, at that time, dinosaurs were still running around. They were wearing shorts. Okay, so with the with the month and the elegant seal, this is a good chance for you to upskill, right? And as you upskill, let's talk about what the industry is looking for. Okay, industry is looking for for entrepreneurs, employees with entrepreneurial mindsets. Okay, these are the most valuable employees. And at the end of the day, let's all be honest with ourselves. A CEO is also an employee, but they have the entrepreneurial mindset, and therefore, well, I don't know if they're really worth the amount that they're getting, but they're getting insane amounts of money. So how do we get that, right? So here they are looking for entrepreneurial mindset. Okay, and then so you got me so far. First, we want their attention. You have the intelligence star. Next, you upskill, you learn something. All right, and then in the year, we need to show entrepreneurial spirit. Okay, and in the luck pillar, the market that you are currently playing in, all right, they are looking for influences. So in that case, the answer is pretty obvious. What do you activate here? How do you upskill here? Learn how to sell, learn how to present, learn how to speak in public. These skills are becoming more and more important as we head into period 9. So uh, learn how to gain attention, because Dato Joya always likes to say attention is the next currency, which is true. So learn how to gain attention, and that is how we get uh, a career upward tick for 2022. Hi, Angie. This Saturday we have my two friends, Jonath and Charmaine, and I are running a 5-hour workshop called Hack My 2022, where we actually show you how we give you the tools to decode your own energy chart. Now, remember, we always come from the perspective that our Bazi chart, it belongs to us, and therefore we are free to take action. Okay, so that's what's happening this Saturday. It's going to be 5 to 6 hours long because we have a lot of things to share. Okay, guys, again, I know we've been doing this for what, about 50 minutes. I need to remind you guys, in order to create a strategy, we need a focus topic to hinge on. It could be career, it could be business. Okay, so please don't just tell me that I know year is what, month is what, and day is what, but without a focus, we can't create strategy. Correct? Okay, Faith has an interesting chart. Hi, Faith. Oh, by the way, someone left a post on my a comment on my post. I wonder if is Ari here? If Ari, if you're here, happy birthday. Okay, so this is for Faith. Let me see. Faith, I need your luck pillar, please. Basically, just looking at the number of tigers that you have, this is the year you need to step up. You need to step up to the plate, and you need to be you need to be hitting home runs. Basically, this is the year for you to take up the leadership skill, because everyone is going to be looking at you. Everyone will be listening to you. So with that many tigers in the chart, okay, this is the year that you, what's the word for it? You diversify, you branch out. Okay? Okay? So, hi Henry. Don't worry, be happy. People with picture lah, don't worry, be happy. Okay, let me see. Now, Michael Harrison. Michael Harrison, I kind of need your luck pillar, but when it comes to looking at the rat, okay, the rat is feeling stuck, the industry. Okay, so Michael, year is rat, month is horse, and day is snake. Okay, so I'm gonna try without the luck pillar because I don't know what's going on in the market, but we can look at the rat as this is the year pillar, this is the industry. So the industry, from your perspective, the industry feels stuck. So what happens when, let's imagine it's called the imprisonment star, or prison inmates. Sometimes it's translated that way. So how do we how do we look at this feeling of being in prison? Okay. In a way, actually, it gives us laser focus, right? Because we will be trying all kinds of unconventional methods. Okay, this is for Michael, right? Unconventional methods to get out, right? So I mean, you guys watch Prison Break? Prison Break, reference Prison Break. Prison Break is the theme for your social media. So let's say on LinkedIn, I need you to be talking about creating breakthrough. Okay, so since we're talking about the career, I need you to be talking about creating a breakthrough. So now, the horse in the month, okay, since the industry feels stuck, they're looking for generals, right? Someone to tell them what to do, how to get unstuck. So we're back to here. How to get unstuck, how to create the breakthrough, how to revitalize the industry. That's the right word I was looking for. Revitalize the industry. So in other words, as I've mentioned, they are looking for influences. Okay, and with the tree harmony here, it is possible that you could also, to gain a bigger impact, you could also partner with other talented people. All right, as I mentioned in the pig video, don't partner with idiots lah. So that's the key for, in your case, Michael. All right, talk about breakthrough, talk about revitalizing the industry. That's how we improve on your career luck. All right, and then let me see, let's move on. Biang 2000. Okay, Biang, am I pronouncing your username right? Biang 2000. What a cute name. Okay, luck pillar is ox. Year, year is pig. Great. Month is horse. And day is rabbit. Okay, now let's mind you that the rabbit last year, yes, last year had some pretty awful stars, but actually this year is looking really fantastic. There is help at hand. All you need to do is search for it. Now, when we say that the day master has the sun star, the sun star literally means the sun, literally. Okay, so what does the sun do? It's very giving, it's very warm. So for in your case, it adds on to the it adds on to your likability factor. All right, people like you. Okay, in terms of career being, when people like you, there are more opportunities, so you become a lot more likable, right? So now, in order to activate the nobleman, okay, you first need to know what do you need next. Okay, what do you need next? In terms of career, let's try to imagine. I need an opportunity. So start looking for people who may potentially introduce you or open the doors for your next opportunity. This is asking you to go out there and network. Okay, so and as you get to the month where horse, okay, so again this one, it's this the horse is talking about looking for influences. They are looking for people who are able to attract attention. Okay, attention is the new currency. Okay, so now another way to use this could also be in terms of career. All right, if your career happens to be within the legal realm, this will be great because you can help people solve litigation problems, or perhaps it is audit problems, taxation problems. That's how we use the negative stars. we use them because you have, okay, these are problems that I am able to solve if you are able to solve them, right? If this is not within your realm of expertise, then I would say in that case, please be extra careful about the contracts that you are signing. Read through them and make sure, even employment contracts, read through them, make sure that you're not signing your life away to the company, okay? But in general, they are looking for leaders in your work, okay? So let's have a look at what's happening within the industry. Okay, for BN, the industry here, all right, a lot of partnerships going on, okay, a lot of mergers. Okay, within these mergers comes the opportunity, because with mergers comes reshuffle, with merger comes restructures. Okay, so you have in your day noble people stars. Okay, you need to be looking for noble people, and you need to train your ability to attract attention. Okay, the ability to sell online, for example. Okay, and where are the opportunities out in your industry? There are partnerships, there are mergers. They are looking for talent. And best news of all, since you have the year in the pillar, the industry's willingness to pay for quality people has increased because of all these well stars here. The industry's appreciation for value has increased. Their willingness to pay for value has increased. Okay, so pretty much that would be suggestion in for using this combination in terms of your career. Okay. Guys, I've been going on for an hour. That's amazing. Thank you for watching. Joseph Tan. Self-employed CM business. Yay. Luck pillar monkey solve problem, no? Month is tiger. Month is tiger, luck pillar is monkey, DM is snake. Super ungrateful punishment. Shall I post in LinkedIn as well? Joseph. You can still post. Just make sure that everything you post is factual based. Why not? Why not? So since those of us self-employed in like us, Chinese metaphysics business, then for sure we will need to be visible. So I would say that you do this with awareness. If we already have the knowledge and we don't know how to inculcate awareness within ourselves or what we can and cannot do, then I think it's pretty much time that we should learn how to overcome this. It's about like I always like to say, this is about empowering ourselves. It's not about disempowering. It's not about, oh, this year so bad, oh, this year so bad, so that's basically what it means. Okay, guys, we've been going on for an hour. I'm going to thank you so much for joining me, really, seriously. I'm sorry I can't get to everyone. Okay, I just want to spend some time talking about the monkey clash. Who wants to hear about the monkey clash? Okay, let's talk about the monkey clash. Let's talk about how to rock this clash. Okay, now, pardon my lousy handwriting. For this to rock the monkey clash, you need to know your day master. Okay, so you need to know your day master, right? Now, if you are a wood day master, so meaning that this is your 八字 chart. Sorry, lousy handwriting. I know. Okay, in your day, this is day, here is day, you either have Jia, Yang wood, or Yi wood. Okay, with me so far? That's what we mean when we say day master. It's a very important pillar because around this pillar hinges the construct of your particular chart. So in terms of the wood day masters, what you actually will, if you have the monkey in your chart, this is monkey, okay? What you will actually see is actually influence, because the monkey is gung metal, which to a wood day master is influence clashing against companion. So in other words, we can say that this pretty much feels like rigid versus carefree. So how do we rock the clash? We put water. When metal clashes with wood, we put water in the middle. So when we put water in the middle, in this case, it means resource. Okay? So in this case, it means resource, which means that what it's trying to tell you is that this discipline versus free flow, in the middle, we need to interject ourselves. We need to do it ourselves. Okay, experience, or we need to learn to make educated decisions. With me so far? Okay. Now, if your day master is fire, that means in your day pillar you see a ping, okay, or a thing. Okay, then in that case, what you have is wealth clashing against resource. So in this case, okay, this is the difference between practical and versus theory. Or another way to look at it is you spot opportunities, right? Versus what you have. Resource is what we have, what you have. There is a gap between opportunities and what you have. So to rock that, we put water in the middle, which in your case is influence. So when it comes to influence, then what it means is that you need to create structure. Structure, process, workflow, all right? So that the opportunities that you see, you will have the resources to seize the opportunities. With me so far? Let me just get some feedback. You guys with me so far? Yes? Okay? Okay, good. Now, let's go to the Earth Day Masters. Let's use brown color for this. Earth Day Masters. So, means that in your day, you see either Wu or Ji. Okay, so Wu Earth, this is how it's spelled, or Ji Earth. Yeah, Yang Earth versus Yin Earth. So in your case, actually, Earth Day Masters pretty much has the journey the most smooth out, I would say. Okay, what you see is output clashing against influence. In other words, your idea and the execution of the idea, in between there is something wrong. So what you do, you put water in between, which for an Earth Day Master means wealth. So you throw money at the problem. Basically, pay for solutions. In other words, pay for solutions. Remember, the monkey has a great consumer. So pay for the solutions so that the idea gets someone else to execute your idea for you. That smooths out the way. Okay? Now, if we are talking about the metal guys, which means that your day master is either Geng or Sin metal. Okay, in this case, you have companion clashing against wealth. Okay, in this case, it means that there is a push-pull between wanting to be dependent versus wanting to be independent. So Sometimes I want to do it with my friends. Sometimes I want to do my own thing. And in between that, sometimes like this, sometimes like that, then that's when problems come. So what we do, we put water in between, which is output for you. So in this case, it's talking about self-expression. It's talking about learning how to express yourself, learning how to ask for support. Okay, to achieve your goals. So because monkey has a clash, it represents change. So it's about learning, especially the gung metal. You guys like to do things on your own, right? You guys like to do things on your own. So in a way, it's about learning to ask for help. Okay. Now, last but not least, the water guys. If you see ren or kui, water, in your day filler, that would make you a water day master. Okay. In your case, resource, okay, clashing against output. In other words, this is knowledge. Resource is knowledge, what you know, and versus expression. Between the two, there is a dissonance. There's a gap between what you know and how you express it. All right. So in between, we put water, which in your case means companion. So what you do is you crowdsource for ideas, or okay, talk to people. Talk to people about your ideas, about what you are thinking of, what ideas that you have, what are your plans. Talk to people, okay, but do be careful who you talk to, of course, but talk to identify those who would be helpful towards your plans. And that's pretty much how we rock the clash for the 5 types of day masters. Good so far? Great. Okay. So we've been doing okay. I think guys, thank you very, very much for watching tonight. Thank you very much those everyone who have participated. I sincerely hope that I have created some value, that I have been able to share some strategies or suggestions that resonate with you. Thank you so much. And this Saturday, as I've been asked, this Saturday we're having a workshop with my 2 buddies. Okay, and it's going to be a small workshop. And if you are interested to know more, there is still like 1 day. You have 1 more day to sign up. Okay, and this is I'm posting the link into the into the chat. Okay, and most of all, I'll be just to let you guys know, I'll be taking about a week plus off for Chinese New Year. And after we come back from the Chinese New Year break, then I will continue with the 60 Pillars series. Yeah, a lot more series, a lot more pillars to go through. I think I've only done what, 13, 14? I've lost count. Okay, and so in the meantime, I want to take this opportunity to wish every one of you, doesn't matter whether you celebrate Chinese New Year or not, but I want to wish everyone a prosperous and auspicious year ahead. Okay, congratulations, you're going to be rich. 恭喜發財，心想事成，龍馬精神. All right, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Okay, see you next time. Bye.